Merry Christmas, everybody! And what better way to celebrate the holidays than to list off my top 10 best Christmas movies. And keep in mind, these are only Christmas movies that I have watched, and these are my opinions. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. Number 10, we have Polar Express. This movie is really good. And the reason why it's this low is because I don't remember a whole lot from the movie. I only watched it like 3 times in my life. But the only thing I remember from this movie is the beginning, the train going on the ice, and the ending. That's all I remember. But overall, it is a really good movie, and it deserves to be on this list. Number 9, A Christmas Story. If you aren't over the age of 40 or 50, then you've never seen A Christmas Story. But if you go and tell your parents about A Christmas Story, then they're going to tell you how really good this movie is. And they're not wrong. I watched this movie with my dad, and wow, it was really good. And there was a lot of funny moments. And overall, A Christmas Story is a classic. Number 8, Home Alone. What is there to be said about Home Alone that hasn't already been said? It is a Christmas classic. And also, how the heck do those 2 burglars survive all of those traps? I mean, seriously. How? And overall, Home Alone is a heartwarming, entertaining, and amazing Christmas movie. Number 7, the SpongeBob Christmas Special. I know there's more than one SpongeBob Christmas special, but I'm gonna go with the original one because it is so nostalgic. And it was really heartwarming too. It shows that Squidward does truly care about SpongeBob and his feelings. And it just comes to show that he could go out of his own way to make everybody happy. Even if it means taking out all the stuff in his house. Number 6, The Grinch, 2018. I really like this movie. I really do. Even though I'm only saying this because I really love the Grinch movies, but still, this movie was really good. And it delivers a really good message, even though all the Grinch movies do, but still. It is my least favorite Grinch movie out of all of them, but it is still good nonetheless. Number 5, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This movie is absolutely hilarious. There were so many scenes in this movie that was absolutely gold. And does anybody remember when Clark had an absolute meltdown when he didn't get what he wanted? Overall, Christmas Vacation is a really hilarious Christmas movie and is definitely worth being in the top 5. Number 4, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Another really hilarious Christmas movie. And this movie came out towards Christmas, and it kind of results around Christmas, so it counts as a Christmas movie. But Planes, Trains, and Automobiles has a lot of hilarious moments that if I were to list them all, we kind of be here all day. And despite a lot of funny moments in this movie, it does deliver a really great message in the ending. And overall, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a really awesome Christmas movie. Number 3, Elf. All I gotta say about this movie is Will Ferrell absolutely killed the role of Buddy the Elf because he was absolutely hilarious. Just check out these scenes.
Hey people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God! Santa here? I know him. Ho, ho, ho! He's a fake! He's a fake! He's a fake!
Those scenes are great. Elf is regarded to be one of the best Christmas movies ever. And I can see why. It's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I really wanted to put it at number 1 so badly. But I find 2 other movies to be better in my eyes. Number 2, Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Jim Carrey absolutely killed the role as the Grinch. There was a lot of funny moments from him, especially when that scene where the Grinch tried to scare Cindy.
Another unmistakable sign of a healing disease. No, you're doomed. Run for your life before I kill again! I'm a psycho. Danger!
Despite the fact that this movie is just absolutely perfect, and the fact that Jim Carrey did an amazing job, I would comfortably say that this is my second favorite Christmas movie, but I found a movie that I find to be the best. But before we get to that, time for some honorable mentions. Die Hard, Charlie Brown Christmas, Frosty the Snowman, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. All these movies are really, really good, but honestly, I don't remember a whole lot from these movies, so by default, they cannot be on this list. Now, on to number 1. And number 1 for my favorite Christmas movie is Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 1966. This movie is so nostalgic for me because this was the first Christmas movie I ever watched. And I remember my grandma first introducing me to this movie, and I instantly fell in love with it. Even when it was not Christmas, I still watched that movie. Despite the fact that this movie came out in the 60s, I still really enjoyed it. And I just want to thank my grandma for introducing me to this movie. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be a fan of this movie or any of the Grinch movies. And there were so many iconic moments in this movie, and I remember each line flawlessly. And I'm not trying to brag, I'm actually serious. Plus, remember when the Grinch made this face? Kind of creepy, but I find it kind of hilarious. And I know all the Grinch movies ends the same way, but I just feel like this Grinch movie in particular is the OG Grinch that really shows what the true meaning of Christmas really is. Being together with friends and family. And that movie delivered it so well that I would say that this Grinch movie is my number one. And that's going to be all for my top 10 best Christmas movies. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And make sure you ring that bell. Ding, ding, ding. But still, make sure you like and subscribe. And that's going to be all for me. So, if you excuse me, I'm going to go celebrate Christmas with my family. Bye. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm going to do my famous outro for you guys. Peace out.